in Mindanao, and let's say for example NCR. Pero ngayon with the AZKAL phenomenon, yeah, the Philippine football has been known from Luzon to Mindanao.
Is it because they're good looking?
One factor, I agree.
Is it because of Angel?
Angel? No, Angel became popular because of AZKAL.
Sige, mamaya, babalikan natin yung showbiz. Teka muna, mga tagapakinig, wala po kayo sa showbiz chismis.
It's part of
Nasa Filipino Excellence po kayo sa FEME. Anyway, kung eto po, ang first guest natin, si Ashley, as a football player, a football coach. Kung meron po kayong katanungan, pwede po kayo mag-text sa 4001 or mag-shout po kayo sa FEME wall or sa Filipino Rhythm Dubai 103.8. Babalik po kami.
Stay in the loop on your morning commute with the UAE's most popular morning show, The Business Breakfast.
Will GEMS be putting up any of its fees this year?
At the moment, we still wait for the appropriate directive and decision from the government. Education is one of two sectors that has its price controlled, but does not have any of its cost controlled. You are recruiting staff from abroad, so you're actually more dependent on the economic dynamics of other countries. So I think when you're looking at that kind of a context, it is important that there is some recognition for the ability to be able to charge the right level of fees in order to cope with the cost pressures.
The Business Breakfast with Malcolm Taylor and Brandy Scott. Weekday mornings from 6. Powered by Dubai Investments and Standard Chartered Bank. Only on Dubai Eye 103.8. Serious about business.
The school years were long, but they were worth it. School gave me the tools to live and succeed in the world I'd be graduating into.
The Australian International School offers quality education provided by qualified professional staff. Enrolment is now open for ELC up to grade 12. Parents are invited to explore the difference today. Visit ais.ae or email info@ais.ae to plan a date to visit. AIS, an IB World School.
The most amazing Filipino club in the world, Boracay, presenting the Big 80s Retro Band, Street Beat R&B Band, Fireball Rock Band, with 17 solo singers, reliving your favorite songs on the radio. Boracay, and every Saturday, all you can eat and drink for only 120 dirham. And on Sunday, enjoy buy one, get one free food and drink. And Madness Monday, balikbayan boxes, raffle draw, and gift vouchers. Only at Boracay Nightclub, Asiana Hotel, Dera, Dubai.
In life's important relationships, always stay true to what you believe in. At Standard Chartered Sadiq, we understand your desire to bank in line with your values. That's why we offer a comprehensive range of Islamic financial solutions approved by a world-renowned Sharia Supervisory Committee. To bank with complete peace of mind, call Standard Chartered Sadiq on 600-5222-88.
Filipino Rhythm, brought to you by Al Ansari Exchange. Post your transaction number on our Facebook page and win an iPad 2.
Kayo po ay nakikinig sa programang Filipino Excellence in the Middle East. Yung mga nag-tune in pa lang ngayon, ang topic po natin ay Filipinos excelling in sports. Yung first guest po natin, si Ashley, is a football player, football coach, and an officer of the Pinoy Football Club. Ang ating second guest po, ito po, napaka-remarkable ang kanyang storya kasi siya po ay nagtapos, o nagtama bang Tagalog ko, natapos siya yung 42K na Dubai Marathon, which was held also on January 27. That was her, babae po siya, her first time to complete a full marathon. Siya po ay isang project manager, team leader, and quantity surveyor, a seasoned professional project manager. Matagal na po siya dito sa Dubai, almost 2 decades. Tagtapos po siyang civil engineering at yun nga sabi ko nga excellent po siya kasi sino bang makakatakbo ng 42 kilometers na ikwento niya kung anong ginawa niya, ilang oras at paano niyang pinaghandaan. Ito po ating second guest, si Dina Sarmiento. Dina, good evening.
Good evening, Kuya Art, Ate L, Ashley, and Daddy Blue.
Daddy Blue ka agad.
Nag-hesitate siya sa Daddy Blue. I'm not sure kasi tinawag niyang Bluebird si Ashley. Good evening po sa mga listeners. I know it's very late. I hope you can stay up. Interesting po yung topic today.
It is.
Well, Kuya Art.
Ilang oras pala natapos mo?
It wasn't a good time. It took me 5 hours 50 minutes.
Pero 42K yan, ha?
Actually, it's 42.5.
Meron pa pala, no?
Opo, 500 meters is a long distance after running for more than 5 hours. Actually,
correct.
My brother Jojo helped me get through that last 500.
Oh, nakita ko yung picture sa Facebook eh. Ako actually join rin ako eh.
Yeah, I saw your
yung last
picture.
400 meters, ang saya-saya ko eh.
Ay, congratulations.
Pero di ko na sasabihin ko ilang kilometers eh.
No, 10 kilometers is already a good distance. Is it your first time too?
Hindi nahiya nga ako, hindi 10 eh. 3 lang eh. Next year yung 10.
Maghahanda niya pa yan.
That is still a good distance.
Coming from her, ano yan?
I started with short distances, of course.
Okay.
Well, I was never athletic as a young woman. I was not athletic in school. I took up running. I was already in my late 30s.
Okay.
What made you decide to do that then?
General fitness, really. I've been here since 1996. Dito sa Dubai, we have this tendency to live a sedentary life.
That's true.
Yan ang most Filipinos who move to Dubai, nag-gain ng weight in just the first 2 years. I became, I think I was overweight by 2000. That was like 4 years after I arrived in Dubai. I started walking.
Okay.
I discovered Safa Park. By the way, they mentioned Safa Park earlier. Safa Park is the best. You want to get healthy, you want to get motivated, go to Safa Park, hang out there. You have runners, you have football players, you have frisbee. I don't know. There is now meron na ngayong frisbee club or something like that.
Isa doon Filipino rin ang
Filipino din 'yon. You have basketball players, tennis players, diba? I started walking there. Then I see these runners and parang nakakainggit silang tignan. I was so envious seeing them. They look so agile, light, and healthy. And plus they look good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was overweight. Although when I finally started running, I was embarrassed in the beginning. I said, I don't look good running. In the beginning, I wanted to lose weight, but when I really got interested, I started enjoying it. Weight loss is just a bonus. I just wanted to run the 10K of Dubai Marathon.
Okay.
The reason I failed the first 2007 nag-start ako, I didn't run until 2010 an actual marathon.
Okay.
That's because I was trying to do it on my own. It's important to get information. I wasn't getting information. I started reading books, started reading articles and going to websites about running. I started wearing the proper clothes. I almost fractured my foot because I wasn't running
You weren't wearing the right shoes?
I was wearing the competitor of my brother's company.
Like what? Okay.
I think I was not wearing proper shoes. They were not specific for running. When you are such an you have ignorance when it comes to sports. You end up buying the first thing. Tinitignan mo lagi.
Gear.
Yeah, wrong gear.
Dina, mahal na nga and can injure.
Yung 2010, sabi mo first time mag-join sa Dubai Marathon?
No, it was all my intention that year is to run 10K.
In 2010?
In 2010.
What happened?
Ang nangyari po, 5 months before ng Dubai Marathon, me and my brother Rene, ayun, importante din yon. The reason I failed is because I didn't have a group.
Walang body system.
Walang support system. So, my brother and I achieved 10K. And we were only trying to achieve 10K. The very next day, he registered for the half marathon.
So, in 2010, may half marathon.
Oo, hindi ako nag-start ng 10K. I was intending to run 10K, but I ended up running a half marathon.
Wow.
So, na-encourage kami. Now we're into running. We can't wait to to run again every time.
So 2010, 11, 12, 3 years ka na in the running dito sa Dubai Marathon. But this year is the first time full marathon.
This is the first full marathon I've done. Pasubo na lang ako pero
Pero Dina, that's a big accomplishment. Anong mga changes ang nagawa mo sa sarili mo? Anong discipline ang dapat meron ka?
Well, first of all, I quit smoking only 11 months ago. So you could just imagine I was a smoker when I ran my first 2 half marathons.
Okay.
So I was pretty proud of myself, but at the same time I was worried I'm damaging myself. Finally, I used running as my motivation to quit smoking. So I guess it's not just weight loss, it's not just being healthy. Okay, general health, it was there by quitting smoking. I think that's a bigger achievement for me than completing the 42 kilometers because it's really hard to quit smoking when you're like not a chain smoker, but I was a regular habitual smoker. So I'm trying to encourage my brother Rene, who runs half marathons with me.
Is he listening right now?
I hope so. I told him about it.
Yung isang kapatid mo si Jojo, up to what kilometer siya?
10K.
Half marathon.
I'm also very proud of him kasi the first 10K run he did, he wasn't prepared.
Natapos siya.
Hindi pa siya prepared noon.
Hindi pa siya prepared noon, and he did better than he expected or I expected.
Okay.
And I think he was very proud. So it motivated him to also take up running. And when you take up running, everything else falls into place. You eat healthier because you eat for running.
Okay.
That's true.
You get enough sleep. I've quit smoking. As a runner, I think most runners believe that ang daming masosolve na problem with exercise, health problems.
How do you start then? Do you have to have a goal like you start with walking every day? And,
I started walking, and then I tried to run. The first time I tried to run, I felt awkward. I couldn't even complete 100 meters.
Without
losing breath.
Yes.
That's because I didn't know what to do. You think you can just run.
Yes.
But you also build up the distance. Incremental yung training program mo.
As you progress, you go longer.
You go longer.
You go farther.
You teach your body to get used to the activity. Your breathing would become regularized.
Nice, yes.
And then
it's like acclimatization.
Acculturization.
And then your body gets used to that activity. Your endurance also improves. So, meron kang training program. Ang trick lang naman dyan is to do incremental running every week. It also helps to record your progress.
At this time of the year, first quarter, what's the best hour of the day? Tumakbo.
Wala naman pong best hour of the day.
Wala.
It's up to the person. May mga taong morning person, may mga taong evening. But it's always good if you are an evening person like most people here in Dubai. We only have time after work. No matter how late it is, there are so many runners, even after 9 they will start running. But it's very important to at least run early morning once a week because marathons are very early in the morning.
Okay. So dapat talaga yung kung anong hour ng tournament, yun na rin dapat i-train mo.
You can train for that kasi you have to be awake. Pero during the marathon, you are naturally energized. You are naturally adrenalized. You don't need to push much.
Ilan ba kayong kababayan natin na sumali sa 42K? 0.5.
I did not check.
Pero ilan sa tingin
mo lang? But I usually check that every year. But this time, I didn't have the time. But I think there are a lot more Filipinos joining the marathons now. Especially that I've mentioned to Kuya Art before that there's now a Filipino runners group.
Yes, okay, good.
They are running for charity as well. I see more Filipinos running and they are better than me. Of course, because they are younger.
At least that's good, running for
yes, but I'm very
charity
impressed with the group because they are running for a cause. I would like to do that one day kasi I'm only running for myself, which is very